Hello again, it's Mike. We're talking about just one quick thing, and I currently mentor about 30 different individuals and businesses, and I'm creating these short videos to try and share some of the common issues or common mentoring principles that come up when I'm working and speaking with people. And one of the ones that came to mind when I was helping someone the other day was a problem they had, and I was trying to explain how to get perspective on that problem, how to look at it differently, and some of the approaches that I've taken in the past to dealing with a problem or solving a problem. And it took me back to, I was about to do a conference to 2,000 travel agents in Portugal. This was about 12 years ago. And I decided, I hadn't written the presentation, I was about to jump in a car to get on the flight to go to Portugal, and I was presenting the next day. I'd got the kind of key content, but I needed the start and I needed the final message, the final finish to get the conference done. And I didn't kind of know where I was going. I was looking for inspiration. I was looking through travel agency magazines and so on. But I was also having to look after my daughter that day. My wife was out, my daughter was ill and couldn't go to school. I thought I'd have the time to myself, and I thought, Christ, how am I going to finish this with Rosie? It was 7 or 8 at the time, and she kept coming in. Dad, can you play with me? Dad, can you do this? I thought, we're supposed to be sick. Suddenly she's got some life and wants my attention. So how did I deal with that? Well, I was busy looking through the magazines, as I said. So what I did was, I thought, oh, I know, I'll rip a page out of the magazine. It was a world map, and I tore it into several pieces. I went to the office, grabbed some sellotape, and said to Rosie, she's got like 20, 30, 40 pieces now. I said, I tell you what, if you stick this together like a jigsaw puzzle, this map of the world, once you've done that, I'll come and play with you. And I thought, great, that'll take her at least an hour. I've got some time to focus on this. And okay, felt a bit guilty about it, but it was going to keep her busy. I could do what I needed to do. Well, I cracked on, and it blew my mind, because literally in less than 10 minutes, Rosie's back in the room, and she's got it, and it's all stuck together. And she was only 7 or 8. I thought, wow, Rosie, that's great, that's fantastic. How did you do that? And she said, it was easy, Dad. There were people on the back, and when I stuck the people together, the world became right. And it was two things really. It gave me my clothes for the conference, because business is often all about people. And when you get the people right, the world becomes right. The problems we have in business, the problems we have in relationships, the problems we have in the world are because we don't understand people's needs, and we're not addressing people's needs. And if we can put the people right, the world becomes right. So it solved that problem for me specific to the conference, but also it taught me a couple of things about problem solving and perspective generally. One is, if you're too close to the problem, you can't see the solution. So if you can step away or involve someone else or have some fun or take a break, that might find you the problem quicker. So what I'd say is, if you've got a problem in business, you've got a problem in life, you need to solve it, get perspective, involve others, take a break, look at it differently, maybe turn it inside out, and you might find the solution more easily. I look forward to speaking to you again on Just One Quick Thing.